I'm Troy Beverly, and this is Pan-African News. Zambia. Toxic spill at Chinese mine in Zambia, 30 times worse than estimated. Chinese mining company Sino-Metals Leach Zambia is accused of covering up the extent of the environmental disaster it is responsible for that began on February 18, 2025, when a tailings dam collapsed at a copper mine it operates near the city of Kitwe that released acidic and highly toxic waste into the Kafue River that runs through the heart of Zambia. Sino-Metals and the Zambian government claimed after the disaster that only 50,000 tons of toxic material spilled into the Kafue River. However, South Africa-based pollution control and cleanup company Drizit, which was hired by Sino-Metals to investigate the disaster, claims that after 2 months of investigation, it determined that the disaster resulted in the release of 1.5 million tons of toxic material, at least 30 times more than Sino-Metals and the Zambian government originally claimed. Drizit also says that Sino-Metals terminated the contract to determine the extent of the damage caused by the disaster 1 day before the final report was due. As reported by AP, Sino-Metals said the contract was terminated because of contractual breaches by Drizit and that the Zambian government was looking for another company to conduct the investigation, which Sino-Metals will pay for. Drizit said its investigators took over 3,500 samples of water from the Kafue River and found that they contained dangerous levels of cyanide, arsenic, copper, zinc, lead, chromium, cadmium, and other pollutants, quote, posing significant long-term health risks, including organ damage, birth defects, and cancer, unquote. The company said 900,000 cubic meters of toxic substances are still in the environment, and that if a thorough cleanup is not done, people will face health risks for decades. According to Bloomberg, assessments conducted right after the accident showed that the Kafue River had a pH as low as 1, which is strong enough to dissolve human bones. The Kafue River flows into the Kafue National Park, one of Africa's largest national parks. The Zambian capital, Lusaka, relies on the Kafue River for much of its water supply.